Hello, it's Joe and Julia.
It's me.
Yay! Oh, we have a little reverb.
Oops. Sorry.
Everything's fine.
You can tell me to turn the thing.
Maybe
You said you were going to tell me.
maybe it's the background music went down a smidge.
Is it this one?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
Awesome.
Good.
So we'll probably have to get pretty close to here to make sure everyone hears us nice and clean. But hello, everybody.
It's okay. My stream is used to.
They're used to
me not getting close enough. It's okay. Hey, Joe is teaching me how to stream like professionally.
You know, it's a trade-off that we got, but you're already a professional with it. You already know what you're doing.
On stream? No.
No?
No.
Well, maybe that's the exciting part that keeps people watching.
There you
Because
go.
I think that's what it is with me as well. When I make mistakes, everyone's like, ooh,
Cool.
it's getting spicy now. How's she gonna fix it?
There's a story arc behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It does add to it.
Yeah.
So let me say hello for Cathedora, Barack. I saw Sugar Fat Man, good to see you. Gillian, Pencils. Thank you for changing. Yay. Oh,
Or something.
this is our handy dandy.
Did I not? No, never mind. It was a follow. I'm sorry. You didn't get a resub. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I
see
saw
how
a
it
thing.
is.
I'm sorry.
But Blanca, hello. How are we doing today? I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're doing good.
pretty easy. Just
Yeah.
had a fresh pot of coffee made for the two of us. And got a little hangout makeup time.
Yep.
That was nice.
Joe is as nice, if not nicer, than she is on stream. She is awesome.
But
so-
what do you think about kimchi?
He's so cute.
But
But I didn't get to see him slap the water.
um,
So I wish I could have seen that, but
he was half in the toilet when I was talking to Julia, putting on my makeup, and I just ran and grabbed him.
yeah.
And she was
I
kind
thought
of-
he was gonna fall in, but then she told me that he slaps the water. And I'm really sad that I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, he just slaps ferociously. It is cute, but you don't want it to be obviously an everyday sort of.
No, that would have to be an
environment.
everyday bath or wiping situation.
So we don't want that. All the taps. Oh, yeah, Blanca, you got it. Mythic Scotty, good to see you. Kimchi's excited about poop as Joe is. I won't deny this,
Pencils.
but I have a guest Pencils, okay? Don't expose everything you know about me.
Do I get to hear the burps? I haven't heard a burp yet.
Only if you turn up the reverb when I'm gonna do it. If I'll show you where to do that.
Okay. I can do that.
But as for today, I did spend the weekend preparing some of the video game material into duets. We also have some classical duets for us to do together. We're gonna do the Bach double, and outside of that, we're kind of just gonna play it by ear and see if you guys want us to try out something. It could be fun to maybe try and do a loop together.
Okay.
I would like to get you pressing some pedals.
Okay.
And I do want to get you playing the washboard at some point.
I will play a washboard.
Maybe the castanets.
Ooh.
They're fun.
Okay. I'll do it.
So
You'll see me play not a violin.
Yes. I want to let you loose with the kick drum down there and the washboard.
I get to play a license plate.
Mm-hmm. That's like your snare. Give it a go. Oh, that was so good.
No, it wasn't. I'm like afraid to. Ooh. Okay. I don't think I have the technique right, but
It's a good start.
I'll get there.
Well, let's get warmed up with, do you want to try something, maybe for me, for book 3 at first?
Okay.
Do you want to pick the first book 3?
Sure.
Because these ones are simple.
Do you want me to move this stand out of the way, or do you want to?
We can just double it. I'll do it like that, I guess.
This one's pretty. Let's do the first one. Actually, I really like that one.
Okay. And I do want to open up an invitation for, for Big Pete For a sub, a brand spanking new sub at that. Thank you so much. Thank you.
For 6 months in advance.
That's what I said?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, subscribe to tier 1 for 6 months in advance. I got it right this time. I didn't.
Well, now I'm worrying is my...
It isn't.
Oh, and you were right. You were right.
I was. Yay!
Xaven,
I thought I saw something.
46 months of loving it here. There's a piece that he really loves. Maybe we could play in unison together.
Sure. And always you can take the part that you usually do and I can make something up on the bottom.
For a lot of these, I was thinking I might have you do violin 1 if it's higher, because you're
Sure.
more reliable and higher than I am. But Xaven, I know that. My apologies.
Oh, mods are pointing out sound level adjustments.
Okay, what are we needing?
Am I too soft?
The background music's too loud. Ta-da!
Is that okay? You can blame me. I was in charge of the background level sound.
No.
I am sorry!
Yeah, yes, we have this mic set up where both ends pick us up, so I guess when we talk, we just have to aim for our little side here.
You can blame me for anything that goes wrong on today's stream.
No. You'll take it out on me in the next lesson and be like, here's all the things you do wrong. And I'll be like, no! Okay, let us do our first duet for fun.
Okay.
So if you want to lower,
Turn this
yeah.
off.
And then what we're going to do.
And then what else do I do?
Can you pass me the mouse?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I got a ma'am.
Well.
There we go. Pause. And now let's turn that same knob maybe up to the middle, if not a little higher. I'll play a note and we'll see if it's loud enough.
Okay.
I think that should be good. Maybe a tiny bit higher. And then the reverb knob, which is that white one above it.
This one?
Yeah, maybe to like a fourth. Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Would you like to set the tempo for this one?
No, you can set the tempo.
Does that seem right?
Boop sound fine.
Boop. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, am I number 1? Okay.
Yeah, that's what you played, didn't you?
I kind of figured I would always be 2, but I'll try number 1.
No, well, you started playing the top.
Okay, yeah.
Everything went right until you stopped.
Okay. It's my classical seriousness. 3. close.
There you go.
From
there.
Okay.
Ready and. Beautiful. I like this one. This one's Maza's, which has really nice duets.
I have their like I don't know if it's an etude book necessarily, but one of their larger ones that I've gone through a fair amount.
That one's really pretty.
How are the levels feeling to you guys now that we've gone through our first chunk of music together?
Butley Poopington says this is fantastic.
I love Butley Poopington. Would you like to see him up close? He's over there. The back fell out, so be careful. But you can show camera.
Oh.
We love Butley Poopington.
I didn't know Butley Poopington had a face.
Isn't he so handsome?
So handsome.
So handsome. He shaved for that picture, but his Discord one's a bit more rugged. But,
okay.
You know, I thought I'd have the clean face Butley for when my parents visit and leave a good impression.
It's great to have him here.
But whenever we do a resub on this channel, he'll send me like a long letter, and maybe I can try and improv one for you in the style of it. Let's see.
You're improving a what?
Don't worry about it. So in Butley resubs, he'll like send me a beautiful letter. And so every time the resub happens, I read the beautiful letter with this music. If you want to turn that dial to like maybe a fourth, a little under. Yeah. So I'll do a story for you in the style of Butley Poopington's letters.
Okay.
Because you have arrived.
Okay.
Okay. Dearest JuliaDina, for the past 8 months, we have played violin together.
Has it been 8 months?
Maybe, I don't know, I kind of made that up.
Okay.
But
am I allowed to interrupt?
Ideally no, but
Okay.
Anyway. In that time I have grown as a violinist so deeply, and I also feel our correct connection has grown as well. For that, I must say thank you. And for all of the people in chat watching, I hope you consider also following, maybe even subbing to wonderful JuliaDinaViolin. For without her, I would be but a lowly violinist. Thank you, Julia.
You're welcome.
This is like a sign-off if you want to do any passing nice words to me.
I don't know if I could do the voice.
It's already over.
Oh, no.
It's okay.
Oh no. Oh no. I missed my chance. I missed my chance. I can improv on the violin, but I cannot do the rest.
Well, hey, this is actually a perfect... Oh, the milady is right in between us. Did you catch that?
The milady?
There's a fedora that comes on my OBS screen. So a milady hat just appeared here.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm throwing you into the deep end of a lot of our jokes here.
Oh, awesome.
So usually I'm sitting there and I'm like, milady.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So...
There's lots of miladies happening now.
Maybe we can get a violin to do it if you see it. Like, this would be a good milady spot.
Right over here.
We'll see if they'll do it. Oh. Oh, it's coming.
There
milady.
you go. Oh, dang it, I forgot the bow.
There'll be more.
Okay. All right. I'll try to catch it.
So a bit with the Butley Poopington lore, it all began, well, it started when I did a stream and I just saw his name and I was like, that's hilarious and I love you. Mm-hmm. And then I played this song, which I think we should do as a duet together.
Okay.
And I imagine very clearly us walking through a park in like Victorian set times.
Ooh.
And we like bow to people.
In the pretty dress.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a hat?
The Milady's probably the best we got for now, but
Okay.
next time. I didn't know that was so important. Do you want to hear the original for a second? Because it's fun to hear it.
Sure.
Or,
I would love to.
So Pencils wants me to do this as a duet where I sing it one day. Maybe if you guys fill the dono bar for what we're going to be sharing, we'll sing this. We won't. I don't want to put that pressure on you. We won't do that.
Wait, like you singing and I playing?
No, we both sing it.
Sure.
I love that you're willing to do that. I'm mostly making a joke, though.
Well, I also have to make up for the fact that I missed the Butley Poopington response. I'm like, I need to step up over here.
See, Pencils is, yeah, they're all saying do it. Well, I mean, you guys gotta make it worth our while, you know? I don't know. So here is the track. I basically transcribed exactly what they're singing.
Okay.
Maybe you want to take the top line for this, and I'll do this one.
Okay. Am I singing the top line?
Or they're played violin.
Okay.
That was mostly a
I'm like,
joke.
I can't sing that line.
But yeah, can't you envision us just walking through a park, very proper?
I can!
With the violins,
It's
a bit
so
more.
cute! I feel like I need one of those umbrellas. Like one of those parasols. I need a parasol.
Next time. That's our first collab video. Just in petticoats and umbrellas.
I hope we're... Wait. Is that what it's called? I'm gonna look up a petticoat now.
Isn't it? I think a
I
petticoat.
thought that was an undergarment.
You're like, Joe. I think it's just what you wear under the.
It is an undergarment.
Oh, I mean, it's like a tutu. We'd wear like the thing on top of the petticoat, you know?
Okay, got it.
Thank you everybody for the hype train, by the way. Let me thank the people who've been gifting, and then we're gonna do the Butley Poopington fancy march song that started a lot of the jokes on this channel. For anyone here who might be coming from Julia's channel, thank you for popping on over. We are going to be splitting anything donated as well as all the bits and everything afterwards. So thank you in advance for everyone who's helped support us thus far. And my Stream Elements is having a bit of trouble updating. For Los TSO, thank you very much for the new sub. Thank you very much. And 10 gifted subs.
That is otherwise known as Jimbo.
Oh, that's Jimbo?
Yep.
Jimbo, thank you.
Oh my goodness, that was 10 gifted subs?
Yeah, you gifted 10.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Tripwire for the bits. And with that, Joe for the bits, Matt and Pencils, Sardo Numsy for a resub, the new follow, Dark, the one bit from Pencils giving us constructive feedback.
That's awesome. Oh, Tripwire for another 200 bits.
Thank you, Tripwire. And Kane for a resub at 23 months. Thank you very much, you guys.
Oh my goodness.
So,
Thank you. This is exciting.
yeah.
I'm excited to do
No,
this.
like it's honestly pretty clean. Like the less clean part is the reaching, but
That's okay. I can reach. Me reaching is better than
Mhm.
you reaching.
let's do that same knob about middle.
Okay.
And I feel like maybe that one on the left all the way. Do that about 50%.
This one?
Yeah, that's like our talking mic.
Oh.
So I blast it when we're talking.
Is there another mic for... Is this our talking airplane mic? Oh.
So let's see. Let's do the test. Look at the bar.
Yeah.
Do you see the color it is?
Ah!
It's all filled.
What?
Anonymous gifted $400.
No. What?
Anonymous gifted $400. Oh no, now they want us to sing. No. We're gonna play it. Maybe at the end.
When did that happen?
Like a minute
Just
ago.
now?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, you guys gonna get some...
Anonymous, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Kane, for the bits.
1,000 bits. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Well, let's get into playing...
Wait. You didn't teach me any vocal warm-ups.
Oh, no, we're not gonna... At the end of stream,
At the end
maybe.
of stream, we're going to.
That was a joke, and I'll sing
but
it
no,
at
it's
least.
going
I can
to,
promise.
no, I will.
Okay.
I will squeak along.
Okay. So if you start here, we're gonna go.
I will jump in.
3. You know, I actually have a memory of you popping on my stream when I was playing that, and it was one of the first loops I did without accompaniment. And so
really?
I was so scared. I was like, oh no, Julia's here and she's so good. It was before, you know, we had our teaching things set up. But you were so nice in chat. You were always like, this is so good. Good job.
Well, you are good. I always love popping in on streams. I'm just sad that I don't have that much time to hang out in streams in general. But no, I love what you do. It's so good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, that was our wonderful little walking through the park in covered petticoat moment. We do have some more, but I think let's try and do maybe another one of these and keep trading.
Okay.
Also, if anyone has any questions that they like to ask either of us, please feel free to do so. If maybe you guys find any questions that you would think would be great to be highlighted, please let us know. Joe keeps missing it. I'm so sorry, you guys, with everything. I'm probably going to miss a whole lot today.
A lot of these. I saw it and then it... Mm-hmm.
Oh, of the Milady?
Yep, there was another Milady that... Yep.
I think that's more the responsibility of our violins in rest pose.
It was Big Pete, apparently, with the 400. I forgot to
Oh
add
my
name.
gosh, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Big Pete.
Big
Thank
Pete.
you. Oh, and Kimchi's screaming. I don't know if you guys can hear it yet. He's been overall pretty okay. He only nibbled at Julia's feet a little bit, but...
Oh my... He is so cute.
He's very
cute.
cute.
Oh my goodness.
But he is feral. Dan, thank you very much for the gifted subs. Thank you.
Angelus, hello.
Who does?
I'm saying hi to Angelus and some of the people from my stream.
We had
and Big Pete and Jimbo. I'm sorry, I keep...
No. Like, this is always kind of... I feel like this is the best part of collabs. It's just also watching two people who are used to their own stream environment in a totally different way of set it up.
Yeah. I'm trying to be as respectful as possible, but at the same time, if I see someone from my stream, I want to acknowledge that you came here.
I want you to too, and especially when the people who have come have already been so supportive and everything. Like, please. And if I look like I'm taking charge too much over chat, then...
No? He's so cute!
I tried to let him in, you guys, and then I turned for a moment, and he was hanging from cables underneath there. And you're, like, gonna be here in 20 minutes at that point, so I was just, like, furiously replugging everything. It still works. I don't know if the lag situation's still going on, everybody. I tried to make some more adjustments, but if it's still happening, I apologize. My computer is just, it's had the long journey. It's a refurbished 2018. So,
Oh, goodness.
so we're saving for a new computer, but the donos that we will be splitting is going to help a lot with that. So thank you very much, everybody.
Yep.
Since you're more familiar with the genre, would you like to pick another duet from this particular book to do?
Sure.
Especially as I kind of picked the game ones for us. Pencils said, "So good, m'ladies."
So good, ladies. Oh, thank you, pencils.
Thank you, everyone, for the hype train as well.
Poetry was kind of pretty. Let's do this one.
Okay. Do you prefer line 1 or 2? How about I do 2 to mix it up, maybe?
Okay. Are you afraid of those?
A little bit.
Sorry to call you out.
There's like one really not hard line. It's a lot of notes. So, yes, I said, can I do the one without the many
All
notes?
the notes.
Yes. Me being so cash about it. I'll do 2. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's all right.
So 6, 8, dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, it's like nice and comfortable. 4, 5, 6. It opens.
Ah.
1, 2. Repeat.
Oh, repeat?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we try again?
Sure. Just to explain to chat, Joe's playing hot potato with the parts.
I was like, I play your part now.
And then I switched, and then she's like, I'm gonna go back to my part now.
I know. Okay, I'm ready now. I'm ready.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want to do all the repeats again, or do you want to just play through without the repeats?
It's short enough with, I think, with the repeats. Okay.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
so, yeah.
The first one, you mean?
Yeah.
I think so.
I thought, if we did, I do not remember it.
But either way, like...
It was nice the second time.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice.
And I'm getting better at... Because when I do, like, my own transcriptions, I'm sure you've realized I don't put bowings in.
No, and that's okay.
At all. No, but it's nice for me to kind of get the feeling of really actually getting it correct and locking in with another player to be like, okay, I see the smooth aspects of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Which I need to do as well if I ever want to play with more string players. So
being able to match all of that, yes.
Yep. Let me see if I have another little fun one over here.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to look over here.
Yes, I transcribed a couple versions of some duets for us.
I found something here that I need us to do at some point.
Okay.
And at least my chat's going to understand. It's called The Buffoons.
Okay.
And, you know, like, I forget what it's called. You know how you can be part of a stream group thing on Twitch? I forget what it's called.
Like the guilds?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm part of... I created a Buffoon Craft guild because it's a group of Minecrafters that created this server. And one of them... It's called Buffoon Craft, so I have to play it.
So you look, it's not a matter of the music. You just...
No, just because it's called The Buffoons.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I
and
respect
I feel
that.
like it's going to be a fun one.
I respect
just because of the title.
Well, then why don't we do that next, and then we'll jump into, like, 2 of these.
Okay.
Is
Julia even a streamer on Twitch? Yes, I am.
Yeah, you are. That's how I found you. Well, I found you because one of our mods, Xaven, posted in the other stream announcements, another violinist has entered the arena.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh, let me see who this is. And then
I already knew who you were at that point. And she entered my chat, and I'm just like, it's Joe!
Yes, I heard you play 2 notes, and I was like, oh, man, she's amazing. So then I wanted to be like, hey, you're amazing. And then, there we go.
And then I freaked out.
Yep. And then I found her on Instagram, and I was like, do you take students? And if so, can I be one? You were like, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep, and she is my favorite student.
I work hard.
She does. She is. I will just say that her okay, here's my little. Her diligence.
Should I put like sentimental music, the music on again?
As long as it's the Naruto Sorrow and Sadness.
I don't think we're allowed to do that anymore. Because like the DMCA stuff.
Oh.
Well, we could put the Butley music on, you know? Where that could be your moment.
Okay.
Or I don't want to put you too much on the spot.
No, you're good. Quickly before the moment passes.
Nope. Keep remembering all the nice things that you're about to say about me.
Yes.
Hold on to it. Oh no. So many tabs.
And to be fair, the person that asked if I'm even a streamer on Twitch is a regular viewer of mine and a mod. So
fair, yeah.
Just messing with me.
Oh. Since it's kind of loud, if you want to do that same knob, yeah, just at just below 4. Yeah, okay. That's good. Okay, I'm ready for compliments.
Okay, are you ready now? Are you ready? Jo is actually one of the most diligent and hardworking people that I've met ever. She will take...
I was pausing it with my belt buckle.
She will sit there and take notes every single time I talk and will write down everything that I say. She has an entire book of everything. And she oh my dear goodness, there's the notebook! But even in terms of Twitch, seeing how she sets everything up behind the scenes, she's seriously one of the most hardworking people that I've met, and you're also a beautiful musician. I love that what you do with everything that you do, your loops and your phrasing. So she is just, you all are very lucky to have her, and I'm lucky to have you as a student as well. And I'm very glad that I've met you.
Oh, the music really helped make that have a lasting impact.
Yes.
No, I feel all the same. I've said before that And this is good advice, I think, for any other musicians or other, fields you are trying to excel at in chat. If you want to do better at something, find someone who's really good at it that you respect and are like, that's how I want to do it. And by doing that, buy them a coffee or take lessons or just do something to start a conversation, because that's what's going to make you so much stronger as a musician, for sure. And Pencil says, and use a metronome. That's also
yes.
Yeah, that's like the other 50% of it. Do you feel like that when you see some musicians that are like, I never use the metronome?
How frank can I be on your channel?
As long as no cuss words.
Okay, well, that's stupid.
It's very stupid.
It's really stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, any great musician is like, having great rhythm and being in the pocket and being able to feel that is such an important part of music making that, like, it's necessary. So even if you don't use a metronome per se, even if it's just like you use a kick drum or something to keep somewhat of a time, that's necessary. But even percussionists and drummers, they use a metronome religiously. So
no, I very much agree. Like, for the first 2 years I started playing violin, I'm embarrassed to say I didn't really use it. And then when I started, I felt like the rate at which I got better tripled.
Yes.
And I was just like, man, I wasted so much time.
Yeah, it helps you understand rhythm, and using a metronome for 90% of your practice and then taking away for that last 10 to understand how you want to phrase outside of it is what I would recommend doing. But, yeah.
Look at all this advice. Wow. We had the sentimental moments. We have life advice.
Yeah, I don't know about life advice, but at least violin advice. Sorry. It was like right in front of my eyeball. I told you I'm dramatic about them.
Yep, we have a flat. That's why.
Oh, so during my engagement photo shoot with my now husband.
You might need to be a little louder.
I am sorry. So during my engagement photo shoot with my now husband, we were taking one of those really sentimental photos where you're staring in each other's eyes, and a mosquito landed on his face, and without thinking, I full on slapped him to get the mosquito. And he didn't see it coming because he didn't know a mosquito had landed on his face. And he was like, what gives? And I'm like, there was a mosquito, but I got it.
Did you get that actual shot given to you?
No.
Oh, I would have wanted that.
I would have wanted it
too. I would have put that right up in my living room.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, this was, when we knew we were in love.
Yeah. So I'm not kidding when I say I'm dramatic about flies and mosquitoes.
Well, you might see one appear on here. It's another overlay option where if someone does 300 bits, it happens every summertime. There's just the south and bugs.
Yeah.
Okay. It happens.
So can you tell I'm too soft because of the green?
Yeah,
bar?
I try to get it.
Or is someone complaining?
I was guessing from the bar. We just want it to get as close to yellow as we can.
I feel like I'm talking normally and it's not. Okay, I need to take vocal lessons for speaking because unless I'm laughing, it's not coming out. Okay,
that was better actually.
There you go.
So this mic that
I'll use my diaphragm.
Yes. This mic that I was able to get thanks to you guys has 2 mics on the outside that I can use for 2 people. So
okay,
that's why it's cut in half. I know it kind of looks funny.
Okay,
but that one's more angled towards you, so I think that should be a bit better.
All right.
But
story learn to talk. Yes.
Buffoon it up.
Sure. Let's do it.
So, if you can.
Are we allowed to clip things on the?
Clip?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would love to clip this and send it to the buffoons.
Oh my god, now I'm nervous.
No.
Could you turn that to the middle? Also, when I was tuning, Story was like, now JuliaDina.
That's okay.
Julia was like, why is your hand shaking? And I'm like, I'm nervous. And you were like, she immediately grabbed
my arm. And I took a little lesson moment. I'm like, do this with your arm and do this and play into your elbow. And
I'm like, okay. No, it worked though. It was good.
Okay. Do you want the bottom? Because it has those. Or do you want the top?
One. How about I'll do bottom again?
Okay.
Because my eyes are used to looking there at least.
Okay.
So C, or I guess this is A minor, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3. Are you scared of it?
Yeah, I'm scared. Okay.
Do you want it slower?
Maybe a little bit.
Okay. You tell me the tempo.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. C natural. You got there.
I just get so nervous.
That was awesome.
Could we do... I'm probably going to ask you to do one more for most of these.
Okay.
Just for that confidence take. If you
Sure.
want to play with this, do you want the repeats? Or are you happy just doing
Once
one?
through? I'm okay with doing once through.
Okay.
Also, hi, Mom.
Oh.
My mom's watching.
I don't want to... my mom's also on Twitch.
Yeah.
If you see JuliaDinaViolin mom, like, do we
Oh.
know your mom's name?
String duo is my mom. Yeah.
My mom went the less subtle way. JuliaDinaViolin
No,
mom.
she wanted to stay anonymous for a very long time, and then my brother came and visited, and he said, "Hi, it's me, Paul, using your mom's, username." I'm like, well, there goes the anonymity. Now everyone knows.
I honestly love it because then chat will greet my mom before I have the chance to.
Aww.
So it's like this nice warm welcome, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Maybe I'll go change her username to
JuliaDinaMom?
Yeah. There you go.
That's her. Alright, one more so I can conquer this. Feel a little better about it.
Okay. 2, 3.
there.
Yeah. Unless Julia's mom is actually Spider-Man?
Is that one of the urban legends on your channel?
That is what Pencils came up with.
Oh yeah, sometimes he is right about a lot, so I wouldn't put it out of the possibilities.
Okay.
But yeah, sometimes he is. Thank you for Pencils for the bits, Jove Angelus for 101 bits, and Tripwire. Thank you guys very, very much. Yeah, he said don't roll it out.
Yep. Well, she is Spider-Mom. She does everything. It's like she's got 8 arms.
I feel like all moms kind of do.
Oh my God,
he fixed it!
Oh,
that was so cool!
How?
Pencils.
Does he have access to, like, everything? Even on your... So then can he just, like, turn the knobs for us?
I don't think so.
Darn.
Oh my God, ready? Ah, milady.
It's so cool!
Oh, hey, my mom's here too. Mom party.
Hi, JuliaDinaViolin Mom.
Hey, Mama. Well, let's do one for my mom.
Yes.
I think she'd like something from here.
How about you pick? Because I've picked so far, and I feel like I've picked things that you've not been happy about.
No, but honestly, I'm so inexperienced with getting to play with another violinist. I was talking to Julia before, but I feel like I can count the times I've gotten to play with other string players.
This one's really pretty. This one's really pretty.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Sorry
No,
to interrupt.
No. But I feel like I've really only played in string scenarios, I would say, under 20 times in my entire life. Like, I've done a couple drop-in orchestras. I did a couple small string, like, trios, things like that. But really not that much at all. So then when I sit down like this, I'm just like... It's out of place, but I'm learning for it to not feel like that.
Now, I have a question for you. Have you learned anything from playing so far? Or are you just getting used to it? Or
you mean
how
for
is
today?
How is the experience so far?
Experience so far has been good. It's making sure that I've definitely been aware of like where the melody is switching between. So I'm making sure that gets focused. Mostly bow matching is what I'm really lined in with. Because some of the limited orchestra experience I've had, I was the one that would struggle the most with matching.
Matching the bow.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I was just so used to playing on my own.
Mm-hmm.
So probably those two so far.
Okay. How different is it, would you say, from playing with the band?
Very much so. Because when you play with a band... It almost, I'm sure you've been in situations like this, like for a recording session, when if someone doesn't know a lot about your instrument and you'll give an idea for recording on a track and they just immediately are like, yeah. And you're like, you're saying yeah because you don't really know another option to put out there. And you're like, that makes sense. This is your job to do. And of course it is our job to deliver that. But I feel like that's how it's been in the bands too, where they're like, I don't know a lot about violin and you apparently do, so whatever you do that. Whereas here, there's much more...
A lot more nuances to take care of.
Yeah. Like before, I could kind of just do my own thing at all. Like, and I could just do whatever I wanted.
Got it.
So this is much more, I'm paying attention. But yeah.
Interesting. They holding violins the same way. Well,
is this
yes.
standard?
Yeah. I can't do this. This is too like Suzuki school.
Under the
and
arm.
I'm a good little girl for holding my violin the right way. I can't do it.
No, I have seen older students that like get up and walk.
Yep. That has never felt natural to me, so I just do this, and then you have an extra free hand if you hold it with your left. So.
Stick with that too? Do you want to give San and Tina a try?
Yes. Pick a line.
I'm going to do bottom.
Okay. Pick a tempo. Okay.
2, 3. together.
Did you like it?
Yeah, very, very pretty.
I really like this one. I've heard it before.
Another Mazos.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone in chat still feeling nice and happy? Not seeing any secret whispers or anything.
Some secret whispers?
Do you ever get like one of your mods whispering you during a stream? Like whisper is the message through Twitch itself.
No, they just yell at me on stream.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, usually usually they'll do like a whisper if it's something maybe more they don't want it to be announced to everybody.
Okay. Okay.
That's usually when I know something is actually very much off, but no whispers, then we're in a good spot. So I would like to go into video game world if you're happy
Yes,
with that.
please.
To start with a really simple one, I was thinking Trust of the Merchant.
Yeah.
So it's just a 2-pager. I also did Valsti Fantastica, which I know some of you are fans of in my regular chat. It's fast and bombastic and exciting, so I think that one will definitely be good to go for.
Well,
let's start
I
here.
love VGM, so
Me too.
I'm happy to do it.
It's my favorites. I feel like people don't believe me when I sincerely say,
You listen to it all the time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's just always some
It's
sort
really
of...
good music. It's so good.
And a part of me almost feels like...
And you can't appreciate it like that much while you're playing it unless you're hearing it over and over again during a boss fight or something. But like I just like Ori, the Ori soundtrack I will listen to all the time because it's beautiful.
I do have one... Do you play any Ori on your stream?
I played through the first. I got halfway through the second.
Oh, so you mean like actually playing through?
Yes.
I didn't know if like...
I do. Sometimes it gets requested.
Mhm.
Sometimes it does, but yeah.
I transcribed one song from it because I found like a lot of it was a lot of boss themed kind of music.
Okay.
But then I found one very pretty one. Maybe we could do in unison. I don't know if that would be kind of funky though.
No, we can go for it.
So how about for this? It goes through twice. We'll switch.
Okay.
One will start on the top and then we'll switch. Do you care which one you do first?
I do not care.
How about I'll do top first and then...
Okay. Do you play this along with the track? Okay.
Unless you'd prefer to not do that.
No? Like we can do that.
So it looks like it's actually at the right level. I'm just not gonna touch anything there. I think it all looks, for the most part, where it should be.
Okay. Sorry. I saw one of my mods said, "Hey now, the fact that you don't read Discord messages until 3 hours later doesn't mean we don't try to reach you without yelling." Okay. Admittedly, it's my fault. So I do get whispers, apparently.
One thing that's been good with
Just forget.
with me and my mod dynamic is there's a tab now in Discord that only we can see called Stuff Joe Still Needs to Do.
Oh, that's funny.
That's been very effective, though. It's like sometimes I'll see like a ping there where I'm like, oh, so I really need to do something. Like, there's something very important that needs to be done.
Things to steal from my Discord.
So let's have...
Pencil says effective. Sorry, we can play it now.
I'm gonna go for it. Okay, sorry.
It's okay. Now, that was faster than explaining to me everything that needed to be done.
There was 3 knobs I wanted to do, and I was like, this just makes more sense.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll start with number 1.
Okay.
And the track doesn't give you any time. It's kind of like right when that first note hits, it's downbeat.
That's okay.
So... for DJ. Thank you very much for the raid.
Thank you.
And,
welcome, Raiders.
Yeah, welcome, Raiders. We're doing a duet stream today, so we're admittedly, working with just different types of settings and knob turnings and things, so we're figuring it out as we go, but I really appreciate the raid. Thank you again for DJ and for Jove for a resub for 32 months. Thank you very, very much. I actually also have this one if you want to try it.
Which one? Yeah.
Let's see.
Do you want to put these off to the side as we play them?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. And do you feel okay about the balance? Maybe track a little lower or?
I'm comfortable as long as chat would say the balance is okay. I'm good.
I definitely trust you guys. They were asking if there's any chance we could do Howl's Moving Castle. I do obviously have the music I've done for one. I don't know if we'd try it in unison or...
I can come up with a second part.
You think so?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that would be... Okay, yeah, we'll go for it for Kane.
Yeah,
Yes,
I would love that.
Kane resub today too, so that's perfect.
Oh, that's awesome. Hi, Grax.
Grax, good to see you. Celeste, Meister T. How do we say hello in German? Guten Tag? Is that right?
I think.
Guten Tag.
I think.
Gonna play Daguerreo later. Daguerreo.
Jaro just tipped 20.
You two sound amazing together. Jaro, thank you. Thank you very much. So sweet. Daguerreo is a very easy piece from Final Fantasy IX. That would be an easy one for us to do a harmony to.
Okay.
Let's knock out this first and then maybe try Howl's Moving Castle and just experiment.
Yeah. Can I do the bottom?
Yeah, absolutely. So the form of it, let's see. I might need to pencil it up, but intro.
There's that repeat.
Mm-hmm.
And then, there's just that repeat. That's it.
Yeah, and then you go straight.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe that's the form of the song. I've been doing this one as a loop, so I've kind of made my own form of it. I was just trying to remember, but I think that should be it.
Okay.
So let's give it a go. Feel free to let us know, chat, if there's something funky with balance. Someone's also asking for Zelda's Lullaby, which could be done really easily too.
Okay.
That would be more in our experimentation segment, I guess. So for here, could you do that main knob that we've been doing, the second to last to the halfway point? This one.
Wait, what? Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I took a second. I'm like, oh, you're talking to me. Oh, shoot. What was I supposed to do?
No, even with this being my own setup, I'm like, trying to figure it out. Oh, no. I accidentally put the chat on the screen.
Oh, no.
Don't say anything mean about me. I can't see it. View.
Hey, everyone new here. Has anyone else heard of Rob Landis? Yes. Lots of people have.
Docs. Chat.
Bam, I trust chat. Why are you knocking me for not trusting chat? I do.
Oh, I fixed it.
Yay!
Okay.
Good job.
So now going back over here.
Literally never heard of anyone. That's me as well.
Never heard of what?
Anyone.
You just mean...
A lot of times people will say, oh, this person or that person or name drop, and
oh yeah,
because I know how songs go and I'll recognize the melody, I won't know who has sung anything.
Yep, same. Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like my knowledge should be way better than what it is for being more in the pop world, but okay, let's give it a go. So you're reading the bottom, right?
Yes.
This is another one that should start basically right away.
How fast is it?
Dun, dun, da, 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 dun.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, pretty chill.
Got some fast shifts to do.
That was really pretty, though.
That was very pretty. I really like your arrangements.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very much.
You're kind of mean with that, but I'm assuming you're thinking about looping it.
Exactly, yeah. So I wrote out 2 possibilities to play, and Julia's so good that she's like, I'll play both of them at the same time.
But going to...
I never
That's
meant to play those
really-
together.
That's difficult. I was like, ah.
My brain looked at it and I was like, well, obviously it's not possible to do those together. And Julia's like, it is possible, but just why would you do it? That's just not very nice. But yeah, with this one, I feel like it would just be funny if I played it on the accordion while you actually do the melody.
Oh.
We haven't touched the fun instruments yet, you know?
Okay. How do you actually, can you teach me how to play the accordion?
No, because I don't do it correctly, but essentially...
Whoa! It makes sounds. Sorry.
On the left side, these are like your chord options, so there's obviously quite a limitation.
Okay.
When you get into the more advanced models, you get up to 12 to 24 buttons, and then after that, like 60 something.
Wow.
So I mostly just use...
Okay.
Just make my chord voicings here, so...
Okay.
You know, with your background and piano, you can just be like...
Do you want help? I feel like I should help.
No, I'm good. So, like, I guess for this, I would just be going... Oh, wait, B minor.
I'm sorry. I had to.
That was a beautiful moment to be remembered forever. But I think just for fun, because I was saying that I want to get Julia playing the washboard, and I believe that most people here would be in agreement with that. You got to try it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Plus the... No, that wasn't good.
It was good.
No, that was... No, I'm trying to...
No.
Oh. It got... There you go.
Yeah, you're ready.
It was twisted around and it wasn't making a sound.
Oh, with the cable?
Yes.
Yeah, the cables, yeah. So this is probably going to sound really funny. I should probably back up a little bit. This is quite loud. But for the main rhythm, I'm
I'll
going to
play
go...
louder. Okay.
For the main rhythm of accompaniment, I'm just going to go like the,
Okay.
kind of the whole time.
Okay.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
2, 3, yeah. No, I did too. But it was still just a cute moment that I wanted to know we tried.
That was super fun.
A little accordion.
Yeah. You're really good at the accordion. Got great rhythm.
It is.
It's all that metronome work that you do.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, I will say one of the most valuable lessons I felt like I had in music was learning that there's 3 types: melodic, harmonic, rhythm. And that helped me really, especially as I've tried new instruments, realize what the priorities were for those instruments. Like piano is all 3 equal, which is why I think piano is so important.
Yep.
Bass is a lot of really just harmonic understanding and rhythm. Violin's mostly the melodic. Of course, like all of it together. But
you can almost like, there's a dial of each one for each instrument. And I would say violin, there is some rhythmic element, but not much. Some harmonic element, but not much. It's mostly melodic, but...
And that's why when I started to try and do the, like, bluegrass Celtic fiddle, it's, like, so much of, especially chopping. Like, have you tried chopping before?
I want to learn so much.
Next time, come to Nashville on a Sunday, and we'll go to that fiddle jam.
Okay.
I've already met a lot of them. They're so nice.
Okay.
But... is everything...
Oh, that's so nice of Melon. I'm witnessing something great right now with a resub.
I've been doing a poor job at keeping up with everything. So let me do a quick refresher here. See what we see. Melon Lord! Oh, so we were talking about maybe trying things where one of us would just kind of hear harmony and go for it.
Okay.
Melon Lord has one that they really like. That is Sight of Spira from Final Fantasy X.
Okay.
I might ask for a quick break just to have some water and use the restroom real quick, but like the be right back.
Wait, you're human?
Yes.
Oh, whoa. Oh, we missed
Oh, did we miss it or is it come yet?
No, we missed. I just saw it on the.
I'm just waiting. Like
I missed. Yep.
But we still have the Bach double. We still have some more duets and a lot to do. I know that you have a time frame that I want to be mindful of as well.
Yep.
But let's take... Oh, we missed it again. It just happened.
Oh.
There'll be more. It's okay. I like the idea of sad fedora wearers. We just see it a little too late. And the flies there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
That's really cool.
Hey, Sugar Fatman says we look good with the hats.
Oh, thank you.
We'll keep it in mind for next stream, yeah. Well, let me put on some backing tracks here.
Is it already where you want it to be?
I feel like this might not be the playlist connection, so let me do that real quick.
Okay.
And then I can pull out the sheet music that I'm talking about. And
oh, if we're not, I'm going to take that off because,
yeah.
Headphones hurt my head.
I know, yeah.
They like, ow.
Especially, yeah, the hairline. I feel like I can't do anything fun with my hair ever because it hurts. Okay. Some background music, and we'll be back in just like a couple minutes. Then I have to reach switch over for this one. we coming back. Just a second. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I turned the lights up a lot more. I do feel like we look a bit clearer.
Oh, yay! Also, I've gotten quite a few follows from some of your viewers, so thank you. I'm not gonna like name them all because there's a lot, but thank you very much.
Yeah, and I'm doing my best to keep up with notifications, you guys. I have it on my iPad, but it's not updating as fast as I would like it to, so I do apologize if I'm missing anything. You might also hear Kimchi screaming out in the hallway. Thank you, Z Stepek, for the resub for 13 months. Thank you. Do you want to try going in with Sight of Spirit?
I love this one. Yes.
Let's do Xanarkin if you like. That would be kind of a nice little duo paired moment.
Okay.
Do you want to start and then do that one?
Sure.
For these ones, I would not be as prepped for like a harmony. But
you
if
take
you're
the melody, yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Oh, I should set up the tracks first. And we know for the tracks on this computer, for that knob, just make sure that we set it to like maybe just below 50%. It's hard to say, is some tracks, I don't know if you have this issue too, like they'll have such a dramatic
change in volume.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then with like to Xanarkin, I'm like, oh no, it's like a lovely quiet piano moment. I hope it's loud enough. So what we're gonna do is to Xanarkin followed by Sight of Spira and then Merry Go Round of Life.
Okay.
I feel like that sounds like a nice little set.
Flagada, yes, I do also play video game music. I basically play anything. So if you don't... Sorry, I need to respond to this.
No, do your thing. Obviously, Julia is traveling this weekend, which is why we were able to get this collab going. We were talking about maybe just doing a live lesson in person, and then I was like, wait, if you're here, then why don't we just do a collab? And luckily, you were very quick to say yes as well.
Yes.
So.
Yes. I'm so darn if
You're good.
I think it should be fine.
If you want to take a second, I can also just play something.
Can I?
Yeah.
I will be right back. I will make sure not to let Kimchi.
Yes, Kimchi is eager to come in.
Sorry,
here.
chat. I apologize, Joe.
No, you're fine. So how about I just do a quick Frontier Village Dolly, because you guys know I am a sucker for that song. But yeah, Julia is balancing not only travel coming towards here, but to the other spots that she is going to, so. Oh my god, for Jaro, he was hanging from the cables today. Kimchi was doing so good. And then I turned my back for a second and he is hanging like they are a hammock with his whole body weight on them under the desk. And I was like, no. Is Kimchi an actual Kimchi-based life form? He is a cat. Yes. But again, if anyone has any questions for me and Julia, not only are we both streamers, but I'm actually Julia's student for my own violin lessons. So if anyone has any questions that they would like to ask for us, and if a mod thinks one would be a good highlighted moment, just let us know. And while we wait for Julia, I'll just do a really quick Frontier Village Dolly because my heart soars with this piece. I love it very, very much. And we'll do this. Perfect. You know, I was about to do this one. This one I do actually have kind of a duet or a harmony line in mind. Do you want to try and do this one?
Sure. Why did I put my... I'm discombobulated now. But
is everything good?
Everything is good.
Good. So if you want to go for the melody, I'll do a harmony throughout.
Okay.
But this one was one of my reasons I got into wanting to play music from video games.
Ooh.
I played this in 5th grade and I fell in love. So it's fairly slow. Dun, dun, dun. There's a 4-bar intro, I believe.
Okay.
And then you'll come in. Sorry about the cat.
Oh, that's okay. There he is.
Oh yes! That's
Hi,
gonna
Rob.
be, well, hey, let's do a proper shout out. Because
Sorry.
this is one of another collab that you will be doing, right? On your travel run?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
what more music can we look forward to?
I don't know what kind of music. I feel like Rob is like similarly anything kind of goes.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what we're gonna play, but we're gonna play all sorts of things. We're also gonna play on Omegle, so that will be an interesting.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Be
That'll
careful. Be safe.
It will be my. I'm not gonna lie. This past weekend, I looked up some videos on like what happens on Omegle, and I'm like, oh my dear lord.
Just be prepared for that.
Yeah. So I am excited though, but yeah, I know that people followed me on Twitch. I'm not actually streaming on Twitch this week, but I will be streaming with Rob Landis over there. So
Yeah, so make sure that you guys also follow Rob to get some more
yes,
JuliaViolin and also
Yes.
some more music with Rob.
and Rob is also now a streamer, so he streams on YouTube on Fridays 1 to 5, except for this week.
Gotcha. Well, I will make sure to
Yes.
also follow you, Rob, so that I can get to see what you do as well and also watch your stream for that
Yeah,
one.
yeah. We will have a little bit of a streaming marathon on Tuesday, Wednesday, like 6 hours both days.
Damn, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Getting serious.
Yeah. Yes, Thar, that is the Rob Landis. I will say I had the same reaction when he popped into stream. I'm like, oh, okay. Just like with you.
With, oh
Yeah.
no, something naughty happened. Someone did a bad thing.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. Let's just do the calm, happy music.
Sounds good. Thank you for the plug. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. told this story to my chat a whole lot, but when I was in 5th grade, I was playing this game, and I got to this level, and I never moved past that part in the game because I thought it was like so beautiful.
Aww.
And my mom gave me a small Yamaha keyboard, and I just sat in front of the TV until I could figure out how to like pluck it out.
That is so sweet.
Like that's why.
It's a cute story.
Yeah, like that's why I mean it when I say I love the game. The game stuff.
Did you grow up playing video games?
Mm-hmm. Like for me, I will give a lot of credit to the fact that my big brother was involved. So like, you know, I'd play a lot of games with him, and then through that loved the N64 and PS2 and stuff like that.
Oh, that's so cool.
Did you play when you were younger?
I did not. So I discovered video game music like.
You might fade it out just. I just want to make sure everyone can hear you.
I need to learn how to project and use my diaphragm. I know. I'm just gonna turn into like, you know how people have their talking voice and their streaming voice. I discovered video game music when I started Twitch. Basically, that's when I. Mm-hmm. Oh, Rob, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits.
Yeah, that's so generous. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to getting to watch your stream as well.
Thank you for the 400 bits too. Yeah, I like discovered all the video game music after I started Twitch, and so it's a huge world that's opened up to me, and I really like it.
Well, can I ask you? Oh, I feel like this is a controversy question, but I'm curious. How do you feel about playing Megalovania?
I like it.
Oh, okay.
It's fun.
Okay, good.
Do you want me now? No.
I don't want to.
It's fun.
It looks fun, but it looked like a lot of work. And when I saw your video, I was like, man, she already does it so great. So I'm going to do something else. But when Julia's video went up, everyone was like, Joe, you got to play it now. Joe, you got to play it now. And I used to put in my chat a link to your YouTube channel, and I'd be like,
go watch her do it.
I don't want to do it. Just, my mom gave 1,000 bits.
Oh,
and Corner Klaus given 10 subs.
You can read that?
Yep.
I have contacts on, and I still can't. I have to like squint. No, I still can't.
Mom,
wow,
thank
that's
you.
awesome.
Oh, you know what would actually mean a lot to I think this would mean a lot to my mama. I know we have these other ones that we want to do, but I do a really simple One Summer's Day.
Yes.
Now, the performance I do is based off of a piano performance from him.
Okay.
So here, kind of ambient. Would you be comfortable to just try it and see what happens? I want to do this for my mama.
Thank you.
Oh, you got it?
I got it.
No!
I don't think I do the bow correctly, but I did a little duck.
Have you seen the Milady? Like, there's a dad that did the Milady really to make it kind of take over in a way. I'll show you the video maybe on my phone in between they can see.
Okay.
But
okay.
There's a dad that just does it so beautifully, and it's why it's on my channel. Because I thought it was just so funny.
Okay. Bye, Rob. Thank you for
See you,
stopping
Rob.
by.
Thank you again for the bits. So this one is gonna be for my mama.
Okay.
I remember my mom picked this out from the video rental store when those existed and was like,
aww.
I saw this in the Oscars. We should watch it. And we ended up listening to the soundtrack in the car all the time. So
I watched this for the first time maybe a couple of months ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
What was
the
reaction that you...
So I put it on, and my son was like, what is this? Like, I wanted to watch this. And I'm like, well, I'm watching the movie that I want to watch. And he went to go play with his toys. And then little by little, he just kept peeking his head out through the door. And eventually he like sat down and watched, and he's like, wait, but why is this happening? But why is this happening? So we ended up really, really enjoying the movie.
Aww.
I thought it was like, yeah.
We
That was
also,
quite moving.
just before I forget, we also had a dono from Jaro for $25.44 to make a beautiful, I can actually see it, 44444.
That is awesome.
Thank you guys so much, by the way. We are splitting this even between us as well as all the bits and everything for today.
No, I'm not 20.
What?
Nope.
Oh, someone said you're 20?
Julia's a mom. She looks 20. Nope. I'm a mom.
You look young.
Thank you.
Let's do. There's going to be kind of a long intro. We'll figure it out as we go. With this one, it's pretty soft, so you maybe want to try it maybe just above 50% for that knob. And then the reverb all the way on the left. Yeah, to like 50. Or no, that's a lot. Yeah.
You said 50.
No, I know. It was me correcting myself. Like, that would be silly. Okay. From the beginning. So now we clap. Everyone clap. I think it's gonna happen. Oh, I was wrong.
Why are we laughing?
I thought in the track it was gonna go on. So we'll do some like whole chord bars.
Oh, yeah. holy. It is beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
She is so easy to play with. So
I mean, you are the one coming up with just harmonies out of nowhere that were beautiful. And we even got the mom approval. She went, wow.
wow.
She really liked it.
That is awesome.
Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, for anyone curious, I only had the melody written out for that. Otherwise, Julia was just playing things that she knew would be appropriate for the moment, which was all gorgeousness and wonderful. For Sword of Truth for 1,000 bits. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All that gas money for you is going to be covered, as it should be.
Thank you for the gas money. I appreciate it. Wait, gotta...
Oh.
There you go. All right, I'm gonna go like, ah!
I was so intense with the face. Had to relax the face more. Well, why don't we stick with the fun Studio Ghibli mindset and go for Merry-Go-Round of Life?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
do you know Baba Yaru?
Yes, I think I know it well enough where I could get through it.
Okay.
Do you want to? Could we do this first and then try?
Yes,
that
we
one out?
have this, and then the other, the one, the Xanarkand, and then the one next to it.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to do this, the Xanarkand, and the one next to it, and then Baba Yaru?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So let's do this one. Oh, we have another dono from Anonymous.
Thank you, Anonymous.
For, I think I saw it was
1234.
So that probably made a beautiful number. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Whoa.
And it looks like it was Angelus that did that. Thank you very, very much.
Got it.
But yeah, I've listened to Baba Yetu so much, but I've never played it before. He's like...
I love Baba Yaru. I actually... Sorry, another plug, but I did a cover of that with... Sorry! I did a cover of Baba Yaru with orchestra music.
Oh, yes!
It's also
Manny.
Yes,
yeah,
with
yeah,
Manny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it turned out, like, he is such a great musician. Like, the stuff that he does on his stream is nuts.
I got to meet him at TwitchCon and play with him briefly on the last
day. Did you
day.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so cool.
But, like, exactly what you're saying. Just so easy to work with. He was so, like, personable and talented on top of that.
Yeah.
It was just all of the positive qualities that you'd look for working with someone.
It was the same experience for me, like, working with him on the collab.
Mm-hmm. You've worked your way through the collab rounds, Julia. You're doing good.
I'm not gonna lie, I love collabs because it makes my job easier.
In what way?
In terms of especially when it comes to, like, a cover, someone does half of it, and then I do half of it. So in order to make a really great cover, I don't have to think as much. And when you, like, because when someone else is creative with you, you have more to build on versus when you're just creative on the stuff that you usually do. I feel like I have to rack my brain a bit more to come up with something different versus when I'm working with someone else, it's easier to, like, it's like playing tennis. You have something to go off of to create something different than you usually do. So
yeah. No, I definitely can relate to that. Like, especially in kind of that talk we had earlier of and Tripwire Dodo
988.
Oh, I can read it. 44666. I hope that was correct.
46666.
Oh, I gotta get that eye exam. I thought I was in the clear, but
I just had an eye exam, and I still can't see the dono bar. I don't know how you...
Well, usually I'll sit right like...
No, I mean like right now.
Oh. Well, I mean, I was wrong. It's not giving me too much credit as I was incorrect.
Oh my gosh.
So I will say, I know you've seen me do this one before. I try to go for that high octave at the end. Just mentally prepare for that, because I don't always hit it. And
courage!
Yes. Oh, wait. You told me breathe.
Breathe. Lead with your elbow.
Lead with my elbow.
So especially here's a little tiny lesson, because so when you get... Make sure you prepare your thumb ahead of time. And then lead with your elbow so you have enough room. And it always helps a shift if you have more speed with your bow. Versus if you are really stuck with your bow, chances are you're going to miss the shift. So. See, you overshot it.
And then you went up your third there.
For a pretty smolchy slide. You can also vibrate more with your third.
So that would be... That's where I slide.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got used to doing it with
a different fingering. No worries.
Okay. Let's just try it.
Confidence.
Confidence in breathing. Okay.
It doesn't matter what fingering you use. Either way, the bow speed is still something to think about.
And to bring the elbow
forward. So lead the shifts with your elbow. So it's your hand following your elbow, as opposed to your hand going first and your elbow kind of... Because if you lead with your hand, you might get stuck.
Okay.
And if you end up overshooting the shifts, that means that you've done it right. You just got to get used to it. So so if you overshoot the shifts, don't be like, oh, darn, it's not working, or I'm so bad at this. That means that you've done it correctly. So now you just have to get used to the motion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go for it. I'll show you some of the... So Fast just said courage woman. I write in my sheet music at places, courage woman.
Oh, good!
To tell myself to go for it.
You're filled with dedication.
But this is going to be one where we are, along with a piano performance. I think we might need that dial more towards the medium to not peak. It's always tough, as you know, it starts soft.
If it peaks a little bit, I will adjust it mid.
So this features a wonderful pianist off of YouTube by the name of Paradise, except instead of an I, I put a number 1 in to find their name.
Hi, Gideon.
That's not the beginning of the track. Okay.
Can I drink water on stream?
Yeah. I'll join.
Hey, they're both
little pink moment. I also should have thought to wear concert black.
I wasn't intentionally doing concert black. I picked leggings because I didn't want to drive in jeans.
No, yeah, that's the travel.
And this is
wear
a comfortable shirt. And yeah.
I guess if you can also, my apologies, do the reverb on the top, just to that quarter place. Yeah. Let's do it. Give a bit of an intro moment.
We got another donation, by the way.
We got what?
Another donation. It was $88.89 from Rita.
Oh my God, Rena!
And
Rena's, she's one of my best friends.
oh
in
my
the world.
goodness! Thank you, Rena. And it is now at 55555.
You guys. And Kane for the bits just now. Thank you so much. Oh, this is so exciting.
I'm not trying to bait, but if by any chance this trend continues and it gets to 66666, can someone please move it away from that number?
Move it away from that number?
If it ends up going to 66666.
Oh, yes, it will be scary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't do that to us.
Yeah.
Like,
I get the nightmares.
Get us there, but then move us away from it.
Yes.
I don't know if we should make some sort of like incentive for a top.
We already have to sing.
Well, we never super committed to it. Oh, milady.
Oh, dang it. Oops.
For Anglis, I'm curious, how do you explain donations that you received to family and friends who know nothing about Twitch and streaming? So if I could take it first, I have mainly made my career on in the music world playing on stage for tips. You know, where you're playing for a cover band or any sort of entertainment for a bar, festival, featured event. And with those, it's very, very heavily dependent on the musicians receiving tips to actually get paid for the night. It's not that way always, but really within the music entertainment world, tipping is very much a part of just the way you make income. So, you know, while I don't get the face-to-face experience from this, it's still a similar feeling that I've received. I don't know if that's something that you also kind of connect with, or if you have a different view about the dono.
Yeah, I don't know if my view is maybe the right way of viewing it, but basically if someone were to hire me for a wedding, perhaps, right? Or a private event or something, then I usually, as opposed to playing with a band, I can usually charge what I feel like that time is worth. And when I play for Twitch or YouTube or, you know, any sort of live stream, I provide the same experience. And so the tipping helps basically just pay me for my time and the experience that you're getting sitting on your couch instead of sitting in a event or a venue. So that's how I would put it.
Yeah, it's like one thing I want to say that everyone clearly in the instance of this stream has been very, very attentive of, but in the live stage venue world, I do want to bring attention to the fact that a lot of the bands that you get to see on stage, oftentimes they only get tips for their cut of the night in certain spots, or other venues I've played, you split it with the bartenders. It's very, very difficult for a musician on stage to make a cut. So if you're out seeing original music and you're seeing a band you really like and they have a tip bucket, you have no idea how much it's going to help putting that $10 in there or that $20, especially if they're on a tour where they're driving to a new city the next day. I've gotten to do a lot of the kind of like do-it-yourself tours, you know, where you're just in a van with 7 people, and it goes a very long way. So in the musician's world, it's kind of just a part of the industry. Nothing much more beyond that.
Pencils, please tip. Don't just buy them a beer. Also buy them a beer, though.
After the show, though. But still. When I did a couple downtown Nashville shows, they would just put shots at the top of the stage, and I was like, oh no, that's not a good idea.
No.
That's not a good idea.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we've done a couple things. Do you want to still keep going with these two? Okay.
Yes.
I'll let you pick if you want to do Xanarkin or Sight of Spira.
I don't. Whatever.
I feel like Xanarkin's a nice transition from Merry Go Round. Maybe,
okay.
You know, complement each other. I know that we made my mom so happy with that song, and I'm like so stoked right now. It's the best.
Jay Bainin asks, do bits help in tipping?
Yes.
Yes.
The way that I'm on Stream Elements right now, and at the end of every stream, they tell me what the total income was for the stream. So I'm planning on splitting that directly with Julia. But at the very least, since we are streaming on this channel, please, if you have not already followed Julia, please go over there and do so. Another dono,
Angelus, thank you.
Thank you.
Is it 567? Ha! I guessed it. Yes, it is. It's 56789 now.
Oh, that's gorgeous. It's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Amazing. Oh, and ready?
Thank you. Yes.
Duet partners, and also
we are syncing now.
We're getting the hang of it.
Yep.
Julia.
Do I sing? I have a channel point redemption where you can make me sing on my stream.
My wheels are turning where I'm like...
He donated 1, 2, 3, 4, and it totaled 5. Yes, it did.
Alrighty. I think we're ready to go. That should be at the right. If you want to do the reverb at the 4th mark.
This one?
Yeah. I thought I was going to do more work over here than I am.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I apologize. I'm making you do it all, but...
That's okay. Oh, Melissa, hi.
Yeah, also Melissa, good to see you. Not from the beginning, oh no. Rewind.
Yeah, the orb again. Joe has been kind enough to raid me a few times, so probably where from. Thank you. Sorry, was I talking during the track?
No.
Oh, you want melody? What do you do?
Okay.
That's fine.
So, I usually go after the intro line.
Okay. I'll follow the rules.
You can do whatever you want. Something speaks to you. just want to contribute sometimes to the...
I think it was Gideon from my peeps that made it to 666. Probably because he wanted to see me get angry about it.
But I mean, the fact that, oh my gosh.
Thank you, though, Gideon.
Another
Seriously,
dodo.
thank you, Gideon. What he, yeah, he tipped 98.77 to get it there. And that's when Pencil said, someone fix it. Julia's going to be mad if she sees it. And that's when I was like, what happened?
Well, I just saw fix it in chat and I started panicking, being like, it's frozen, or like the sound went out or something like that.
And then Jaro tipped 11.11.
And then Nice for 16.43 to make, I know it ends with 20, but.
Wait, there was 16, got it.
66420?
69420.
Ah. But you guys, that's amazing. Thank you so much. We're in pure duet form now.
I know.
Just all the things in unison.
Oh my gosh, we had like the rhythm and also the tone right there. Yep. Shall we do this?
Yes, let's.
I'm excited about that one.
For Side of Spira?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's pretty. Keyboard over here has actually worked quite well. Sight of Spira.
Do you want me to put the reverb back up once we start?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'm learning so much, by the way, chat. Like my chat that comes to my stream, be prepared for an improved experience because I am learning so much from her. Like, people regularly tell me, hey, your reverb's on when I'm talking. And I'm like, I know, I'm too lazy to turn it back on and off. And she is so, again, diligent about making sure all the levels are right for every single track. So I am now feeling very called out about being lazy on my stream. So
I think one thing that I really liked was I put markers, like tape for a while, where I was like, I knew if I did past this point, it would peak. So I would like put little, like, you know, the finger tape that you use for your students on the fingerboard. Those are perfect. Just be like, here. Like at this point,
very cool.
I took them off, but Holly, good to see you. Another loopin'. Well, we're not looping today, but.
Wait, do we have to mod better if Julia streams better?
That, I mean, that's a question for you to answer. I don't want to.
Pencils. No, that's not how that works.
I mean, on my stream, I only recently learned how to delete something in chat. Like if someone says something naughty.
Oh.
I just didn't know how to delete it. And if like no mod was
funny.
there, it would just be like.
It would just stay there. No, I do some modding myself. Like, I timed someone out myself the other day. I was quite proud of myself. Yep.
What did they do? Can I ask? Or
they wanted me to do a reaction to a particular song that was not in English, and I said, well, no, I play along to things. So if you want me to play along to something, you can do priority request for this amount of money. And then he goes, well, why don't you do that? And I'm like, well, because I don't do that on my stream. And he goes, well, you should be open to new things. And I'm like,
come on.
You know what? I'm not having your sass today.
Do you have one song that people will say in chat where you'll immediately be like, no?
Yes. And it's not really a song. It's more like a composer that I refuse to play along to.
Paganini?
Danny Elfman.
Really?
Yes. And that is because the only reason why I say no is because I don't have transcriptions. I don't do transcriptions, and I do so much of it by ear that's why I don't. But now I might be inspired to then actually do transcriptions and have the sheet music out in front of me so that I can say yes, and then I won't have something that I don't say no to. But I say yes to Megalovania, and I say yes to Paganini as well.
So perfect. Anyone in this chat, go to Julia if you have those particular things. I will not do that. I can't. Don't make me do it. I will cry. But for Danny Elfman, yeah, with one of the bands I used to play for, we would do a cover every single Christmas season for The Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's a lot. It's a lot.
He moves around to different key centers so quickly, and it doesn't follow regular like modulation rules. And he just goes, because it's like he treats, the way that I feel like he treats composing is how Debussy or Ravel treats like their music, and that it's different color ranges that he goes to. So he wants to go to this sound color or this sound color, and he just like, he paints with music. And it's so beautiful, but because he doesn't follow the traditional way of modulating or going through tonal centers, I can't like think in advance of where he's going. And so I would need the transcription, and I just haven't done that yet. So
well, he also loves playing or writing rather for horn sections primarily, so it's so many flat keys where I'm getting better at it, but like
that too.
Whenever
that
I
too.
see like more than 4, I get a little disheartened. But anyway, let's try to spirit it up. Do you want to give me some of that sweet verb?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. This one's for Melon Lord. I gotta rewind it, my bad.
Well, I think there in chat, someone requested once on YouTube a meme song compilation, but it had a lot of the original, like, what was said during the memes, and I was like, no, because it started getting a little bit too, like, just in your face, and I'm like, this is no longer music, I'm playing along to.
It's more of a statement piece.
Yes.
I hear you with that.
Yes, what Raisin Ox said.
Joe will do all the Elfman Yeah, I'll do that. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna do the Will Smith?
Hey, Darth is my hubby.
Hey, Darth!
Hi, hubs.
Thank you so much. Is there anything he'd want to hear?
He likes a lot of anime and like Doom.
Okay.
Do you have anything along those lines? Like any Naruto or Dragon Ball Z?
Well, again, DMCA is starting to get so harsh with my VODs. Like, they'll play anything.
Yep.
But I did have Sailor Moon. I really like Sailor Moon. Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes.
Let's do it.
For him. We'll do that.
It'll get muted in my VOD, but I don't care. Let's do this first. And then we'll do that one for Darth.
Sounds good.
So, Sight of Spirit.
There's something else that we had to do after this, too. Sorry, you didn't have to stop.
Oh no, I was thinking it might be a bit loud though. Thank you. Okay. I sometimes start this an octave lower to make it different.
Do you want me to play that?
Like,
Also, I'm gonna have a little feature knob and turn it on. Higher registers will sound better the more bow that you use, and because you're afraid of them, you use less bow, and so it sounds not as good as you probably want it to.
let me
Use more bow. Oh, everything okay?
Yeah, this one's meant to be able to tumble, but I want to write that.
Do you see what I mean? I say something, and she just like, oh, let me write that down.
Well, we all learn in a different way, but
Could we also just, I mean, can Ahmad just put it in her remember thing?
No, but then
Oh, just right here?
yeah, if I'm the one actually doing it, then it will stick. So it's Z's. Okay, perfect. So now, oh, we got a birthday?
They said, can you play Happy Birthday? So I did quickly. Oh yeah, Baba Yaru. That's what we had to do next.
Okay, we'll do
Yes.
that and then
Darth will
Full
be
Metal
alone.
Alchemist.
Yes.
Okay. I don't have music for this one, but I think I know it well enough.
That's
where
okay.
I might stick mainly to melody, but
That's fine.
Did you release this yet? I know that you
I
recorded
did.
it.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want
it's
to
on
play along
YouTube.
to your version, or do you want to play along to the original?
Let's play along to the original.
Okay.
Because I don't know about you, but I find that when I'm playing along to a cover that has a violin as the main melody, it's hard to play
harder.
around it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
although I appreciate you
Yeah,
wanting
yeah.
to plug it in.
Well, if you guys
No.
want to check out Julia's performance of Baba
Thank
Yato,
you.
make sure to go on to her YouTube channel, where that's where it's at.
Yeah.
Okay.
My YouTube channel.
Making sure.
Yep.
So if we're doing original, I forgot. I feel like we're like a robot where I'm controlling the left side and you're doing the right side.
Oh right,
Like-
I need to do the reverb, and I need to get better at when we're done turning the reverb off.
No, you're fine. I'm rude just reaching over.
Bye, Gideon.
See you, Gideon.
At least it's not like a dinner table where you get your hair in my food.
Mm. The next, what are those called? Oh, what are those called? Where people like eat food on camera.
ASMR?
That's a type
It
of it.
can be.
It's like a
I didn't know-
Korean word.
I didn't know it had a name.
Mukbang.
Oh.
Yeah, like this.
Mukbang.
It's a really big genre on YouTube, mukbang, and people just like get all of the things from like Wendy's and eat it and talk on camera.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay.
Just other collabs out there to think about, you know. Right. So we got that one. If you want to do the reverb thingy, and I think this should be good. Maybe track a little louder, but we'll
Adjust
see
it.
it. Yeah. Hey, soloist, chill. It's not your time yet. Singers.
Bye, Bam and Gideon.
See ya.
This is the beginning, but
It's a little quiet. So.
that's what I was thinking.
Baba yetu yetu liye binguni yetu yetu amina Baba yetu yetu liye mjina la kweli tukuzwe Baba yetu yetu liye binguni yetu yetu amina Baba yetu yetu liye mjina la kweli tukuzwe Tupeleo chakula chetu tunacholeta tusilewe
also got lucky with just the video it decided to go to.
Oh, yep.
That was autoplay. Like, I have a playlist, but anyway.
That works.
Victa, thank you very, very much for the raid and for the follows. Let's see, for Los, for the gifted sub. I think that's another person from your community.
Oh, that's Jimbo. Yeah, Jimbo gifted my husband a sub.
Very nice. Thank you very much. And welcome everybody.
Follows.
We're just doing a very first collab stream today.
Yeah.
So we're both Twitch streamers and we found each other's channels and I asked Julia to be my teacher. And now after, I guess months before,
Yeah.
maybe 7 or 8.
You said 8. We're gonna go with 8.
8. We've been
Yeah.
having our lessons and now we get to play together in person for the first time, which has been amazing.
It's been so much fun.
So I know we got one plan next. For Ficta, since you raided.
And Jaro said thank you so much.
Oh, Jaro. You're welcome, Jaro. I know he loves Baba Ye too.
I love it too.
So this one is very, very simple.
I know, it's so beautiful.
You're familiar with this one?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
we watch it. Oh, we got a tip. Thank you.
From Anonymous.
580.
Oh, I think it's an even.
7? Is it an even? It's an even 7.
You
Oh
guys.
my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
That is nuts. Thank you so much.
For real, everybody. Thank you. Really. Thank you very, very much. This is awesome.
My goodness.
I know, just like kind of the music matches the like.
Thank you.
Just very grateful, peaceful.
Lots of
vibe.
gratitude. If it wasn't for these tips, then we couldn't do what we do. So,
Exactly, yeah.
yeah.
You know, it's, you know, the music community in general on Twitch is not only really powerful with you guys being able to put us in a place where we continue to do this, but the community itself has just been so sweet and wonderful. Like, you got to talk about Manny.
Yep.
I also got to work with A Fish in a Birdcage. We're going to be working together
so
again
cool. Yeah.
in October. Maybe one time we can get all 3 of us. That would be kind of fun.
Ooh, that would be fun. Yeah.
Just throwing it out there.
I promise I will practice chopping until then.
No, it's okay. I still need to learn my chopping better. So the trick is you push it this way. Yeah, down and yeah.
Oh, I got...
It's supposed to be kind of ugly. You gotta let go.
Oh. Oh, I got it. Okay. Sorry.
And
I
then-
shouldn't be doing this on stream.
No, it's awesome. And like, you know, you can, I'm not where I want to be yet with it, but you can do things like by just doing it on one stream, or one string rather, almost for like, you know, an 8th or 16th upbeat and then down on the both to have a bit more grit for sound to come out. So it's like, you can really work it
Like a... Oh, okay.
Yes, the players who get really good at it, they'll just go like back and forth in between.
Okay. I will...
I'll send you
Using
a video.
a metronome.
Yes.
We'll practice it.
Always use a metronome.
Yes. Yours... Oh, shush, Gillian. He's one of mine. I'm not shushing one of your chats.
No, I mean, if they're acting up, get them. Go for it.
Bye, Jaro.
See you, Jaro. Thank you again for the dono. Let's do Lullaby of Russembul. I feel like I keep taking the melody. I feel bad putting you on the spot for all the harmonies for a lot of these.
That's literally all that I do on my streams is make stuff up.
okay. Well then,
So,
wonderful.
Very happy.
Well then, if you want to do the 50% and then the 40%, we'll go. I didn't know if we were going to be looping. Otherwise, we would have switched spots. I feel bad I'm making you do all that.
Oh, no, that's fine. We have to make time for the Bach double and for the washboard.
Yeah, let's do maybe after this one more break and kind
Okay.
of finalize the last chunk. Yes, I want to make sure you're on schedule.
Another raid!
We got a raid! Let's see. We're on reverb because we're about to play. It's not always like this. Katie Bence, thank you very much. We're about to do some Full Metal Alchemist violin loveliness. I hope you enjoy. And It's me and Julia Dina. Let's do it. Okay. From the top though.
Pretty.
That one is really, really nice. Thank you so much again for the raid.
Oh, look at you.
So you guys are actually coming in for a special stream. I've only done 2 collabs now in the past before.
Oh, really?
So,
Oh, that's awesome.
So Julia's the third, and it's extra special because Julia's also my violin teacher. Make sure to jump over to her channel and follow her to get to watch some more violin majesty. We
Thank
really
you,
appreciate
Jo.
it. Yeah. No, this has been awesome. So we were thinking we might take one more quick break.
Okay.
Make a game plan for another chunk of music, and
Okay.
as we said, we'll talk off
Mhm.
camera about all that stuff. But we're going to take one last quick break before jumping into the last pocket of stream here. Thank you guys so much for all of this support today. Truly
Thank you so much.
amazing. Thank you very much. And I'm going to do my weird crab crawl over there.
I don't know how to do this, so I'll let you.
Oh, wait. Actually, I don't need to.
You don't?
I don't know, actually. See, it's also quite the thing using a mouse pad on buttons with gaps in between them. Here we go. Let's go for Persona 5.
Yeah.
Hello.
We're coming back.
Okay.
Hello!
So, Julia has been encouraging me to try more classical music on stream.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to do.
Back double!
We're gonna do it. Alright, so I guess we just fade that and then do the reverb to that, like, the 0.25%. Thank you as well, Squishered, for the raid. Silver for 5 gifted subs. Thank you very, very, very much. I mean, it's okay. We're about to play in a second anyway. Miss Shauna for the resub. Silver for resub. I love you, Silver. Thank you. And Anthe for resub. Thank you very much. Okay.
I'm a professional.
Very good.
Do we have a backing for this?
We could. Would you like to, or just kind of go for it?
There's some. Let's do it.
Yeah, I think it'd be nice to have just like a little string moment.
Okay. Wait a minute. I think I'm good. Okay, sorry.
You're good.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, my bow.
And we just had a dono for $100.
No!
Yes, from 399, Mr. or M.
Rots
Rots
Rebels? Wow.
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Is it now at 800?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Pio, good to see you.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't like the tempo, just change it. If you don't like the tempo, just change it. This ended up not being the right printout either. It looks like it, but it's not.
That's
And it doesn't have the rest of the violin solo part. Let me see if I have it on my phone.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. Well, let me catch
Why is
up.
it so difficult to find? I was like, I can remember it. And then I was remembering it until all of a sudden I didn't remember anymore.
No, I mean, I was the one that came only with my part and not for Julia's part as well. So I did not provide the sheet music, which is my doing. For all of the new follows today, again, thank you so much. I know I haven't been as active with keeping up with chat as usual, but again, I do want to do a friendly reminder of we are doing the stream only on this channel for today, so please make sure to go over to JuliaDina's channel and give a follow so that you can get some more violin in your daily Twitch life. And
Thank you so much. like to try it again?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to just go from the top or?
Yes. The top is fine. Courage! That was wonderful. I'm sorry that at one point I was like, look at how small it is.
No, you were.
I was reading it off my phone and it's so tiny. Oh, look at all the claps. Thank you. Oh,
Well, again, chat's been really trying to push me to go into the classical world more. Also, my favorite part was you going, confidence. And then partway through.
Courage.
Yeah, courage.
Well,
And
because you got so small at some point. I'm like,
I
no.
immediately put my shoulders back like,
Yes. Whenever I yell at you in chat and you're playing, that's what I sound like. So.
no, and I love it because I hear it and I know it's that like one more correction where I can really get it there.
At some point, there was, I need to pull up chat so I can see it because that's too tiny for me, but at some point when I was working with this one professor of mine, it was like I had to write it at every couple of lines in my music where it was either like courage or like don't be afraid or relax, and like just writing it all over is helpful.
Yeah, I can actually show you one of mine. That's kind of funny.
Yes. Is that too loud?
Maybe.
A little bit. Okay.
But there's one song. It's honestly equivalent to violin. Like you know when you're playing,
Bye, Gillian.
when everything is like at a piano and you get hesitant coming in because you don't want to be too abrasive.
Yes.
For this one, I write, "Sing with full voice, woman," and I underline "woman."
That is awesome.
It helps.
Awesome.
It helps.
I love it.
And fast gift in a one tier to
Gillian. Yep.
Thank you so much, Fast.
Thank you, Fast. Aw, Squish, that's cool. Getting back into violin.
Yeah, they actually, I believe they just got their violin in the mail delivered like yesterday or
That's
is
so
that right?
exciting.
We were getting like kind of an active update.
Oh
as
my
to,
gosh.
like when the delivery was getting
That
there.
is so exciting. All right.
Let's see if there's anything else in my little bundle. I talked about
We missed a lot. Look at the donation bar.
Whoa!
We missed a lot. I don't know what
So
happened.
we got Big Pete came in with $200.
Oh my goodness. But then how did it get to the $10.10?
Anonymous did 5.8. That was
But
around
then when we
30
got the
minutes
100,
ago.
it went to 800, didn't it? Did we miss something?
We might have misread it. Oh my
I
god,
must have
though,
missed-
Julia.
Oh my goodness. Big Pete, thank you so much.
Yeah, Big Pete, thank you. Truly, thank you
Wow.
very, very, very much. Oh my goodness.
Speaking of new violins, do you want to play the next one on mine?
Yeah, I mean, I'm nervous.
Do it!
I feel like if I'm doing yours, should I do a piece I'm comfy with?
Yes.
I've been wanting to do this piece with you. It is so easy and simple, but
Okay,
I think it's just really, really pretty.
let's do it.
And if I'm taking your violin, then. So but yeah, we're getting better at that.
There you go.
There is. I kind of want to gauge your reaction on seeing the music. Because this was when I first started transcribing, and I don't think I did a very good job. So I would have you read this one. But, like, I changed the.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's not too.
No.
Let's.
Is this 1 and 2 or 1 and 2?
1 and 2.
Okay.
And then this one, it's all in the same.
Okay.
page.
Let's do it. Whichever one you feel more comfortable with.
So let's have us start with this. If I do your violin, use my parts very simple.
Okay.
And I'm nervous.
Okay.
But they're both from the same game, so we'll
Okay.
do it together.
Sounds good.
If Hime's in chat, we're gonna do 2 Rule of Rose songs. I've talked a lot about this soundtrack before, but basically it's from a horror game. It's kind of interesting. They
A horror game.
like it's one of those kimchi out in the hall. It's one of those like you have to run and escape monsters in an environment, you don't really have the means to like defend yourself. It's just explore and escape an environment.
Oh.
But the entire game soundtrack is done by a string quartet, and it is so beautiful. And it ended up being this game that there was an article published about it saying that there was a lot more violent things in it than there were, so it got banned.
Oh.
So there's only a certain amount copies pressed, and I have one, but it's like worth 500 upwards dollars for this game. So it's like a super cult hidden game.
That's crazy.
But it makes me even happier, like, showing the beautiful soundtrack for it.
That is Joe's cat, not your cat.
Yeah, that's Kimchi. I really want to let him in the room, you guys. Trust me, I do. But he was trying to lay in my cables like a hammock this morning, and it's...
And eat ankles.
Yes, it's not ideal. He'll get tired and go away. And then he'll get all the cuddles after, we say our goodbyes. So he'll be very well taken care of. Don't worry. But right now he is a little pissed off. Just a little bit. So for this, very simple. And we're doing a violin swap.
Yes.
I just want to get a good look.
It's got a pretty one-piece back.
Yeah, it's very pretty. I always look at the back first.
Yours has oh my gosh, yours has a really, what is it called, feathering or flame? I don't know. Yours is really pretty too.
But the guy at the store told me that this one has a butt. He said it has like a bit of a bubble, bum.
Oh.
So it makes a lot of those low resonant.
Quite voluptuous over here.
Yeah, he was like, I guess
yeah, mine's a little bit flatter.
This one has a bum. But I always like that with playing along to singer-songwriters, because the violin is in such close range to vocals that I liked having the lower range really vibrate up, beneath them.
Your violin's pretty warm, which I like.
Yeah, you want to just play something to see how you feel, and then I'll do the same?
Sure.
Like, just anything that you want.
Ooh, it's so pretty. It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's so warm. Like, it's got a sweetness to it. That mine is more powerful and loud, but it doesn't have this sweetness. I have to like add to it with vibrato and stuff. But
your shoulder rest I'm getting acquainted with.
You can also switch the shoulder rest. It'll.
This one does feel easier to just like get really nice vibrato. It's very bright and clear. But the trade-off is then the warmness that I do really like with that one. But this is so clear. Oh, tone on the G string too is like... Do you want to trade back for the song? Do you want to trade back to actually play through, or?
No, whatever you want to.
I just am trying to be so careful right now.
No, you're good.
Okay, so this track, Jealous, right there. Yep, I don't even need to say anything, So it's going to start basically right when I press play. You might want to just be in playing position, ready to go. And again, it's super simple, but I'm a sucker for it.
Huh?
You do number one. scary playing on another violin.
You're like, take it back, please.
No, I mean, it's beautiful. It's just like, you know, of course you get accustomed to your own instrument. So when you switch it, it's kind of like,
what's happening?
oh, my safety is gone.
Yep.
All the things I'm used to hearing. But what I was hearing was really pretty. Just not
what you're used to hearing when you play.
So this one I'm hesitant about, but I do kind of want to try it.
Let's do it.
I wrote this out like 10 minutes before you got here. So
That's some fast writing. I am not very good at writing notation. Like, I'm very slow at it.
Oh, I love it.
So what do you use? What software do you use?
Sibelius.
Okay. Can you just like type it out basically?
Yeah, like I have this one that I also use for drum pads, like for the loop stuff that needs that sort of percussive element, but otherwise I'll just plop them in using that and a couple like shorthorn like hand commands on the keyboard to just go between eighth quarter. But I haven't played part 2 yet. I've done this one before, but I would like for you to do this.
Okay.
And I want to see if I can sight read this okay.
Okay.
This was an earlier transcription of mine where I feel like I have done probably unnecessary key change distinguishers between. So I apologize if it's...
That's okay. I can figure it out.
So this one is tricky to find. Like I said, this soundtrack and the game itself is very, very hard to find. For Sugar Fat Man, good to see. And they lived.
Oh, thank you. Technically, it's her show. I'm a guest.
No. We're a team. OST.
I'm a fan of this team, not gonna lie.
Yeah, like I definitely am already like, maybe I can go to Florida and like, murmur. Yes, we really threw this together quickly. Oh. Oh, I almost missed it. Because we agreed on doing this, I think it was Friday or maybe Thursday evening.
It was on your stream.
Yeah, like I had the idea.
When you were like, would you wanna? And I came back to your chat. I'm like, yes, I wanna.
So I'm like, ooh, if we got to like plan something, man, it could be like so great.
And it was awesome.
But I will say the best parts of today were probably from not planning, so. I gotta let go of my planning ways. Okay.
And I need to start planning more. I feel like there's a sweet spot in the middle.
Yes.
And Joe is a big planner, and I don't plan at all. And I'm just like, I show up to stream, I'm like, so, what are we doing today? And my chat's like, I don't know, you're the streamer.
Yeah, I get.
So I need to get better at that.
Yeah, I'm just so intense about being like, okay, I need a new thing this week, and I need... But I need to learn more of the other environment where I think my chat would appreciate if I can just be like, let's figure something out live together. So there is just obvious, really great appeal in both aspects, just different types. So this is gonna also come in right away. Like I said, since the game is very rare, I found it on this playlist specifically. So it should come in right when I press play. Thank you, Julia. Yeah, that's probably good. All right, ready?
Okay.
So you'll be, not big. We're just gonna have to awkwardly listen. that's like when the monsters come out. So
okay.
when I play this on stream sometimes, I like jump to pause it because I don't want to scare everybody.
That was beautiful and well transcribed, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like there's some things like this pickup here where I'm like, it probably would have made more sense to maybe do like a fermata and like maybe.
That's okay. It's fine.
But yeah, the soundtrack I can't suggest highly enough. I think it's very, very pretty. And then there was
Hi, Spade.
Let's see, time check. One more if I can do that.
Yes,
for
one more.
last try. So this one, I've mixed up my piles. It's from Final Fantasy 15.
Ooh.
It is very, very cool.
Yes.
So,
You did say you wanted to do this, so yes, I owe it to you.
I have not tried Violin 2 yet, but I want to try it.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I think we do need the...
Double stand?
Yep. I'm sorry! Violence on stream.
What are you apologizing for? Oh!
I hit your ankle with the stand.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Huh? Okay.
I was just trying to navigate. I was nervous with you holding your violin, so I think I was like zeroing in.
Oh.
Okay. So this is going to be our grand finale. This piece, I'm surprised that you haven't done it already on stream because I think it would fit in so beautifully with your repertoire. To give you a brief look into it.
I'm excited.
It's really, really fun. Raisin showed me this one.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
So now we rewind. Okay. Looks like we're ready to go. We might need it maybe a little bit quieter, just barely.
Oh, oops.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
So, checking my part. Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
said the last thing. That was awesome. That is such a great transcription. Good job.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
I love that one.
I do too now. It's gonna go on my song list.
Yeah, please, definitely do. So when I was going through like the video game stuff, I was like, oh, this one I need to finally just do violin 2 for. And I'm
Yes.
so glad.
Yes.
But it looks like we're about at the time where we
Yes.
should talk about a rate target. Would you mind getting the reverb?
Yes.
And let's take a look at who is on. While we do this, again, you guys, thank you so much for the incredible generosity
Yes.
today. Really, we can't thank you enough.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, really, everyone. It means the absolute world to us. And Julia has another stream to look forward to. And if you want to plug that one more time.
Yeah, so Rob Landis on YouTube invited me over to. Oh, there's another Xaven or Xaven.
Xaven! Yep, Xaven.
Xaven.
Thank you. Oh, for I think that's 1069. I don't know. I'm looking over here. That will not tell me.
Hold on. I'm going back. Oh yeah, 10:30:69.
10:30:69.
Thank you,
yeah.
Xaven. Oh my goodness.
So I don't know if we want a conference on who we would like to raid. I was thinking maybe we both are fans.
Yeah.
Very nice. I also really like. I like all these people.
Me too.
Remember?
Mhm.
We're gonna raid Carrie Ann.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
almost
gonna happen
disaster,
again.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. And as for the plug, I am collabing with Rob Landis this week. So if you followed me on Twitch, I saw the follows come through. Thank you so much for following. But yeah, this week I'm gonna be on Rob Landis's YouTube, which is exciting. So
Yes, please
thank you
make
for
sure.
having me.
No, thank
Thank
you.
you so much
yes.
for having me.
Thank
This
you
was
for
awesome.
sincerely. I wish I could put my other music on, but we're on a timeline. But
It's
imagine that in the back.
Yes.
Just thank you for being such an amazing teacher. I really can tell that I've grown a lot in that time, and you're a huge reason as to why that has been the case. So thank you very, very much.
Thank you for being an awesome student. Aw, Pencils, you're welcome. Thank you for listening, everyone.
Yeah, thank you guys. And please give so much love to wonderful Carrie Ann. I'm a big fan of hers as well.
Yes.
She's absolutely wonderful.
I love Carrie Ann too. And yes, Raisinox. That is one of the bits that he does.
Thank you for the follows. Thank you. All right. So we're going to click this here button.
Yes, I go.
Sometimes it takes a little while afterwards. Usually I make for sure and another screen, but I think we're good.